Hello guys! So, it's the second part in which I will show you the last 6 tech parts, how they look from normal grade to legendary, how they work and where they can be useful. Okay guys, I will start with Brick. Brick is a good skill when you have many enemies, but when it hits a few enemies or the damage is doing not enough to kill an enemy, it disappears. Anyway, it's a useful skill because it also pushes enemies a little back. This effect really helps when tons of enemies are going on you. Brick with gravity controller penetrates enemies, so now you don't need to be worried that Brick isn't doing enough damage and can disappear. The biggest disadvantage of this skill is its supply skill, Fitness Guide. Yeah, Fitness Guide increases health, but to pass a hard chapter, challenge, it's better to have Ammo Thruster or Exo Bracer for example. So with Gravity Controller, you don't have to evolve the Brick to 1-ton iron. Yes, it won't be as effective as 1-ton iron, but think from another side. Bricks will help you to deal with enemies from above and below. And more useful supply skill than Fitness Guide will boost all your skills. There are two kinds of players that like drones and don't like them, and of course don't find them very useful. Normal drones without tech part are not very useful. For most chapters you will need skills that push enemies back or are doing high damage. But drones with precision device is a new level. They attack enemies in range and reduce their firing rate. So drones with precision device are much better now. But if you don't have enough attack and many enemies are going on you, I don't recommend this skill. The problem about drones is that to make destroyer you'll need type A and type B drones. It takes time to evolve them, and after you evolve them, you'll need time to upgrade your skill. You see, the problem in most chapters is that you cannot gain enough experience to evolve all your skills. Another problem, when you fight against some bosses, for example Director boss, it's better to be as far as you can from him. But when you have vertical map or you don't have bosses like Director and you can evolve all or most of your skills, drones with precision device will help you a lot. RPG is one of the best skills. It's doing the highest damage and its supply skill is very useful, especially on open maps. The problem with RPG is that you shoot a missile every 3 seconds. Of course, if you will reduce cooldown time, the pause between every shot will be smaller, but you can make it even more smaller with Maintainer. It reduces cooldown time on a half second. Forcefield is a good skill for low chapters, chapter 1-5, but after it, it's a useless skill. Energy Collector increases range and double damage, but it's still not enough to use it for hard chapters. This skill with its tech part is only good for farming. As you know, Molotov is good when you kill enemies like scorpions, butterflies, because the fire vanishes toxic pools. With Energy Diffuser, the fire must spread, but honestly speaking, I didn't notice this effect. I tested it a few times and I haven't noticed this effect. It is bugged right now or it's the most useless tech part. Write in comments guys if it works for you. And the last skill is Durian. Durian is a good skill for vertical maps, but on open maps it's always too far from you. When you will use it with Nanobot, you will always have it near you. It looks like this effect makes Durian and especially Cow Traps the best weapon skill. But no guys, no. As Durian knocks enemies a little back, when it's close to you, it can push enemies on you. So I don't recommend this tech part to use anywhere. Okay guys, there are all tech parts we have by now. Unfortunately module of mine doesn't have a tech part yet, at least when I was making this video for you. There will be the last guide for tech parts where I will show you how to make legendary tech part, talk about legendary skills and will answer the questions. Is it possible to make legendary tech part for free-to-play players? And how much you have to pay to make it fast? And as always, don't forget to like this video, subscribe my channel, and you can also help me to make more useful videos for you by supporting my channel. How to support my channel, you will find in the description.